Well, are you ready? It is the showdown of showdowns to end the SWPL 1 season, match 21 over, felt like a very, very, very long campaign. But it is down to this Glasgow City, 3 points cleared, but they know most likely if things go the way elsewhere between Celtic and Motherwell, Celtic were to win that pretty well, that they would lose the title. A draw or a win will do the job, maybe a defeat with goal difference, but City aren't around to do defeats. This is the big one. For Glasgow City, just the one change from last week's net line comes in, unfortunately, for Leanne Ross, the legendary captain. Maybe will still lift the trophy later, but doesn't have the luxury of playing in this big final game. But it's a strong side with Jo Love captaining her side. For Rangers, well, they still have a Champions League place. They could win if Celtic were to lose. But it is still a bit of a long shot. Lizzie Arnott, though, looking for a personal accolade, 16 goals, likely to be SWPL 1 top scorer if she can stave off the competition from elsewhere today. It is a strong side. Brenna Westrup, the captain, but they did lose, of course, just a few weeks ago in Auchenhowie. Claire Gemmell, legendary player in the Scottish game, Rangers club captain, and she is making her bow, not starting today. She had a couple of seasons at the start of the last decade with Glasgow City, a couple of league titles in their Scottish Cup too, and she missed across the Scottish game, and they are now certainly paying tribute to her on the sidelines. Hey, trying to wriggle around Van Wyk, doing really well. Alexander with a foot at the near post. Very well done from Lee Alexander. Trying to win that, and Chinchilla for Lauder. Lauder, Filatino in the box, but Hayley Lauder doesn't need her as Hayley Lauder scores in the 12th minute. How simple is that? And the big cheers from the home fans. Now the ball forward, and Lauder harrying Girasoli, and the 1-2 play. There was a couple of players Northern's coming in, couldn't Filatulu, that were in so much space, but Lauder backed herself and finished with aplomb past Cunningham, and it's Glasgow City in front on the big title day, potentially. Here's Chinchilla trying to battle away from corner and pull back. Free kick to Glasgow City. Hayley Lauder with this free kick, 31 minutes played. Oh yes, it's Niamh Farrelly ghosting in, absolutely free, and it's 2-0 to Glasgow City. It's the dream first half hour or so for Scott Booth and his side. Well, she had a little few weeks out where she couldn't play after her debut, Niamh Farrelly, but she's pretty much scored every time she's played now, 4 and 4, and in so much space for the free kick, left completely unmarked, if not home, with real ease. Fantastic. Priscilla Chinchilla with the corner kick. And towards the near post, headed back in by Chinchilla. Doherty gets it away. Come back to Costa Rican international. Love clipping it in for Lauder. It's Hayley Lauder. It's a good save from Cunningham, similar to our first goal, but this time it's met well by the goalkeeper. There's such a cute ball over the top of everyone, and Lauder managed to get hold and wrap her foot round it, but it was down the throat of the goalie. We played 10 minutes in this second half. It's Hayley Lauder to take. There's Jenna Clark coming up there. It's taken the nick off Westrup before it. Another terrific delivery in. Wriggling around. Only going to be sent back towards Lauder. Good footwork from Hayley Lauder. Nicole Robertson was the one flashing ahead at it. Not on target. But there was a decent delivery in. Robertson lunging her head and neck at that. Ness with a turn. Kerr looking to work round Wine. Good placement of the body from Wine. Docherty back across. Oh, and big chance for Rangers and Zoe Ness. It would not have counted anyway with the flag going up. But the ball across missed everyone in orange and fell through to Ness. But she could not get it on target. It did not matter, as I say, anyway. Switch across from Gemmell here. McLaughlin. Ness. Headed away by Wine. Brownlee. Emma Brownlee. It's off the crossbar. Alexander beating, but the post. Top of the bar found. It remains 2-0. Great strike it was. Closest Rangers have come to a goal. It is over. Almost 6 months to the week. A humiliating result against Rangers. Many people were writing City off. Once again though, Glasgow City are history makers and writing off their critics. It's 14 titles in a row for Glasgow City, and they've done it with the fans back at Broadwood. It is an utterly tremendous achievement. For players like Leanne Ross, not involved today, but she's been and done and seen it all. For a 14th time in a row she'll do it. For other players like Jo Love, Leanne Crichton and Hayley Lauder, who scored the opener, they have been part of this journey for a long time, and they've added their input. And for other players like Niamh Farrelly, Priscilla Chinchilla and others, it's their first trophy in Scotland. A stunning achievement. It was all helped and perhaps slightly nerveless in the second half with 2 goals from Hayley Lauder and Niamh Farrelly. Lauder in the 12th minute, Niamh Farrelly in the 32nd, and with Celtic winning, they knew they had to just make sure that there was no slip-ups, and there wasn't any slip-ups. 2-0 against Rangers today, and their 14th title in a row. It's been an absolutely fantastic second half of this campaign, which has been condensed as the challenge got harder, and the credit to the challenge. But Jo Love, captain today, and the club captain Leanne Ross, both are very experienced with this moment. There has been a lot of chat about maybe the trophy ribbons going blue, maybe green, but it's staying Glasgow City orange as the trophy comes into position for Jo Love and Leanne Ross. There it is aloft. Your winners once again, Glasgow City, history makers for the 14th season in a row. This is further history.
keep it. Let's do it, Pete. Let's do it.